Alrighty guys, I know it's been a while since we made a YouTube video, but I've been dieting for like the last month, so I wanted to show you guys what I eat in a day. And this is for those people out there that ask me questions a lot about dieting, or like they think they eat enough protein, or they don't track their food and they're thinking they're eating enough calories, or they think they don't eat a lot of calories but they eat actually way too many calories. So first thing I'm going to have is I had some coffee, breakfast blend coffee by Starbucks that is not blended yet, so I blended with my hammer and turned it into grounds. That was a mistake. Oh boy. Then I put some almond breeze in there. I put 38 grams, which was like 30 calories or something. You need a scale also. Like if you're gonna try to diet or watch what you're eating, you need a scale to weigh your stuff. So I put 30 grams of that in, which is, the calories are really good for it. It's better than like milk or anything else you could buy to put in your coffee, and it has like vanilla flavor, so that's good. I put a little bit of the Splenda 0 calorie sweetener in it, just because I like things that taste kind of good when I'm dieting, when I can. And then I just put the coffee in, and I am blessed. So this is the first thing I'm having today: some coffee, and then sitting down to watch church. It's time to make my first meal. I'm gonna have 2 eggs and 4 pieces of bread. The bread I use is called 647 bread, and it has 8 net carbs, 45 calories, and 7 grams of fiber, and that is in 1 slice. So the fat is 0.5 grams of fat, so there's obviously barely any fat in any bread, but the carbs is where normal bread is pretty high. So I'll have 4 pieces of those and 2 eggs for my first meal of the day. What I normally try to do, so obviously today is Sunday, so I'm not working, but normally what I try to do is eat that first meal of the day later in the day as possible, so then that way the window I have before going to bed that night, I can eat more food without like, so for me, if I eat early in the morning, then I want to keep eating, so if I can push it as late as possible, and then I can eat more calories, it feels like, in that window before I go back to bed. And then the other thing is I'm only eating 1900 calories a day, so it's the lowest calories I've eaten probably ever, like while dieting, because I just have a short window of dieting. I'm dieting like a month and a week or something, so I lowered the calories lower than I normally do. Normally I'm like right around 2100, 2000 from dieting, so 1900 is the lowest.
I could go for a barbecue bacon.
And I also have this butter that I spray on my bread. It's called I Cannot Believe It's Not Butter.
I'm just telling if you ask me what I'm thankful for, buddy, I get a lot of use out of that butter. I get a lot of use out of it.
It actually has 0 calories. So I'll spray that on my butter, and it gives you somewhat of a butter taste to, like I said earlier, I like things that taste as good as possible. So now I'll cook my eggs and toast my bread. I'm having 2 eggs, 3 pieces of bread. That's 293 calories, 24.7 grams net carbs, 12.5 grams of fat, and 21.6 grams of protein. So I will put that somewhere here, hopefully, for you guys to see a little bit closer. But so far for the day, I've eaten 318 calories, counting food and coffee this morning. Hey guys, lost my camera person. Probably took 5 minutes tops to make that right there, and it's a good breakfast. I'm working out. I'm hoping in the next hour or so. I normally don't work out. I need to check my phone, see if person got back to me yet. No, they haven't got back to me. But I normally don't eat a lot of food before working out. If I'm working out in the morning, I try to not eat it all before my workout. I just feel better doing that. But since I'm working out about like an hour or so, I have some time to digest that food. It's just something that's going to help me, especially since I'm dieting and my calories are so low. Help me to get through my workout, give me some energy, and I might eat something with some carbs in it before I go, like maybe a banana or something, maybe an apple, then drink my pre-workout obviously, and then go hit my workout. So about to smack down some eggs and bread. I'm about to try the pre-workout. It smells good, so I'm gonna mix it up. 1 scoop pre-workout, and I'm gonna put the creatine in as well. And then put some water in here. So like, I can't really tell if that's colored or not, but I don't believe it's not. I believe it's clear. Might be a little orange, but that also might be because of the bottle. That looks pretty clear if you look down through there. So we're gonna see how it tastes. Okay, so flavor of the pre-workout is okay. I think what the issue is, the creatine's a bit like grainy. So it gives it a little, it's not like a smooth, it's not going down smooth, it's like a little chalky at the end. But it's not too bad, especially for having no natural flavors or anything in there. If you're trying to go down that route, it does taste good, and it should get the trick done. It's got, actually it has creatine in the pre-workout as well. And then it has all your normal stuff. I believe there is 150 milligrams of caffeine in this. So, and it's organic caffeine from green coffee bean. But that's actually not a lot of caffeine in a pre-workout. So if you like a pre-workout that doesn't have a lot of caffeine, this is it, or just double scoop it if you want 300 milligrams. But okay, got ahead of the gym, hit some arms. Adam has arrived.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, you wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck. Bitch looking bad and got a stupid butt. Jewelry on your wrist, fucking hold it.
Alright guys, made it to the gym. We're gonna hit some arms today. I don't think I'm gonna take you through the workout. Might just put like a little section in there of some of the stuff we hit, since this is like showing you what I eat in a day. So after this workout, I'll probably eat a bigger meal, probably eat chicken and some potatoes, and then maybe something like for dessert, maybe like a fruit bar or something. But anyways, let's get after this workout. TLF Black Friday sale. This is like their winter stuff, the fleece, the sweatpants, this jacket. They have like crew necks, they have sweatshirts. They also have this wife beater thing. But everything is not everything, but up to 70% off. They're doing the 10 for 100 deal still, and use my code instead of 10% off. It's now 20% off. Code ISAAC, TLF-ISAAC. Use that checkout to save money. Booty clench reps. Repping the TLF. Code TLF at checkout. How do we feel? How do we feel? Alright, that's a wrap to the workout. We hit arms, got a nice juicy pump. Now I'm gonna go to the grocery store, get some food for the week. I need some chicken, some turkey, and some fruit. The key to dieting and staying on a plan or eating your calories is meal prepping for the week. Even if you have to do like 3 days at a time, 3 more days or 4 days, whatever works best with you. But it's a lot harder to cook each meal, especially if you work and you don't have a microwave or something there to cook your food. Like a stove, I guess a microwave wouldn't cook your food. But anyways, so if you don't have a stove or anything, it's gonna be hard to eat lunch if you don't have food already cooked. You can just throw it in the microwave, heat it back up, and eat it. That's your best way to hit your macros. So I'm going to the grocery store. Today is Sunday. I'm gonna meal prep till Thursday because I'm taking off Thursday. It's my only day that I'm taking off since I've started dieting for a whole month and a half that I've been dieting. So Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna meal prep to Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, I'm gonna eat whatever I want. I'm gonna enjoy it because you only live once, right? And then after that, I think I got like a week, and then I'm headed to somewhere on vacation. You guys will see soon. I'm doing a photo shoot, so to the grocery store we go. Hey guys, so one of the main things you gotta remember is stay hydrated, drink your water. It's okay like to drink some like sugar-free stuff if that's fine with you and the way you want to put that stuff into your body. I drink sugar-free stuff here and there just because it makes dieting a lot easier. But the main thing I drink is water. You gotta drink a lot of water, at least a gallon a day. I think they say it's like fluid ounces per your body weight. I think it's like 75% of your body weight, something of that nature. But drink water. Water's also going to help you. Like when you get really hungry, just start drinking water. Drink water until that fills you up, and don't do that every time, obviously. But like drinking water is going to help you feel a lot more fuller. And you need to drink water, stay hydrated. And water's just going to. It's one of those things your body needs, right? Like your brain needs water. Everything needs water. It's a beautiful day here in central Pennsylvania. But yeah, also guys, I did buy a vehicle. I bought this truck thanks to you guys. There she is. So if you see me around, give me a honky honk. Guys, just got home from the grocery store.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna cook some ground beef. This is 96.4, so it's very lean. And I can't tell you yet what the calories are gonna be because I'm gonna cook that. And I put a piece of cheese. Just regular cheese on top of it. And then I bought some green beans. I cook these. Anything like green, vegetable wise, it's always pretty low in carbs. Whoa. And so I'm gonna eat that with, say, like a hamburger, a cheeseburger. And then I got some chicken over here that I bought at the grocery store. I'm gonna start cooking that, meal prepping that for the week. Might have a little bit of chicken as well.
I'm here in the freezing cold getting free chicken sandwiches. I mean, it's chicken.
Saying earlier about like sugar-free stuff, like so I'm drinking a sugar-free root beer right now. It has 0 calories. It does have a lot of like not the best ingredients in it, but it just tastes good to drink. Tastes like root beer, and it kind of helps you get through the dieting, like sucky parts. I have one of these for dessert. This Hallow Top ice cream. It's only 360 calories for the whole container. But honestly, I'm not sure what else I'm gonna have tonight. Oh, I'm going to cut up 2 potatoes and cook some potatoes. That's gonna be my carbs as well to get up the carbs. Let me check to see how many calories I have left for the day. So it is 5 o'clock. Just got done working out, and I have 1,400 calories remaining for the day. So I have a lot of food that I get to eat, say for like supper and before bed. And basically I have like say 5 hours yet until I go to bed. So that's like a small window and I can eat a lot of calories. Only 1,400, but still it's, 400 more, and that's all I can eat for the whole day. So like I said, I like to push calories until later in the day, and my dog is going nuts. There's a little itchy problem, I guess. But yeah, so I'm gonna cook this now, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done and the cooking process. I'm gonna cut up, while that is cooking, I'm gonna cut up these potatoes, and then throw them on as well and start cooking those because they take a little bit longer. So this is when something that comes in handy that I really like to use is that butter. So I'm gonna spray this on my potatoes before I even throw them in on the skillet. So I'm spraying them down with butter. Not gonna lie, I do use a lot of this butter, especially when I'm cooking them as well.
I put it on everything. I put it on with, well, I'll tell you right now, pancakes, waffles, toast, mashed taters, cornbread,
Then I'm just gonna throw some seasoning on them. Garlic powder, onion powder, and some Himalayan sea salt. Okay, now I'm going to take them over to this, or I'm going to put them in the skillet. So, push them in there into the skillet, drop one, see if my dog eats it. Alright, so I'm going to mix them up with a spoon. Just blend everything up, help the seasonings to get on each one. And then I will spray them again with butter. And now I will put them on the grill, or the oven. So as you can tell, I am still cooking the hamburgers. I like them pretty well done. Outside ones are pretty much almost done. Now I'm throwing on the potatoes. What I do with the potatoes is I will put a lid over top of them, just let them cook. Cook them at like my stove anywhere between like 4 and 6, like medium heat, I guess. And then as longer I go, I'll turn it up a little bit just to get like cook them just a little bit more, like get them brown on the bottom. That's how I like them. And then so after I do that, that takes a little bit. I will spray some more butter and seasonings on them as I go through cooking them, and they taste really good, and they're like just carbs, straight carbs. I know what you might be thinking, am I going to eat all these hamburgers tonight? No, like I said, I'm meal prepping for the week, so I put 2 pieces of cheese on them because the cheese is fatty, so some days my fats are a little higher. I'm not going to eat cheese on the burger, so what I'm going to do is I throw them on 2. I'll probably have 1 with the burger, or 1 with cheese on tonight, 1 plain burger, and then the other 3 that are left over will be throughout the week as a meal prep. I'll just throw them in with chicken or whatever else I have for lunch. Now dinner, when I'm home, I like to normally cook something fresh, just because I like fresh stuff better than heating stuff back up. It just tastes better. Back over here, I'm going to cut up this chicken. I cut it in half just so it cooks better and quicker. As you can see, it's just regular chicken with rib meat. I cut that up. This is 6.2 grams of beef. I put the piece of American cheese on there. Right now it's 311 grams, 1 gram of carb, 15 grams of fat, 41 grams of protein. So I'm going to eat this while I'm still cooking and doing stuff. It's not going to be a pretty meal, but I need to get it in because I'm freaking hungry and I still got a lot to do, a lot to cook. But yeah, I'll probably eat some potatoes and those green beans with maybe some chicken, a little bit. Maybe that'll look a bit more pleasant, but for right now, that's what I'm eating. The potatoes are done. They smell amazing. They're going to even taste better. Don't throw them on the scale, on the plate. I'll tell you how much they weigh. 363 grams of potatoes. That's going to be 55 carbs, 0.3 grams of fat, 7 grams of protein, 280 calories. 280 calories in all those potatoes. That's a lot of potatoes. It's going to help me fill me up. And I also threw in some green beans. I'm going to have some green beans and maybe some more chicken because I am a little bit low on the protein. chicken and some green beans. As you can tell, I like my green beans pretty well cooked. So right now, so far, everything I've eaten for dinner: 61 carbs, 18 grams of fat, 93 grams of protein. So after I eat this, I'm gonna be pretty full. And then what I'll probably do is I'll wait a little bit later, maybe around say 7 o'clock tonight, and I'll eat some more calories. I think I have around 700 calories left. I have around 700 calories left. I still have a bunch of calories to eat. I'll definitely get them in.
3 hours later.
Okay, so this is what I'm eating. My last meal of the day. It is 8 o'clock. It is later than usual. I normally don't eat this late unless it's like a day like today, and everything just kind of keeps working itself towards the end of the day. But anyway, so I'm gonna try out this TLF protein. It is banana split. I'm gonna put a banana in with it. It's just a frozen banana. I mix that in with the almond milk, and then I'm gonna have this Halo Top Mint Chocolate Chip. It's 330 calories. And then I'm just gonna drink this Core Power. It's got 42 grams of protein. Just hit my protein goal. This all here is 766 calories, 81 carbs, 16 grams of fat, 72 grams of protein. So for the day, my macros are 196 grams of carbs, 49 grams of fat, and 190 grams of protein. And I hit my calorie goal. It says I'm 18 over, but I work out and stuff, so that isn't a big deal to me. So this is basically what I eat in a day. In the evenings, normally are pretty different. So like during the day, I'd eat like either chicken or turkey or something like that. In the evening, I'd eat like shrimp or chicken. I normally don't throw stuff together like this at the end of the day. I haven't had a protein shake in forever because I normally hit my protein goal with like foods. My dog? Milo? He's still itchy, huh? He's still itchy? Did you see he winked at me? But yeah, so that's what I ate in a day for 1900 calories. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and we're trying to get back into the YouTube grind. I don't think I'm gonna try to do a video every week, but there kind of is a goal, but not a goal. So if I don't have a video out next week, no big deal, but there could be. So stay tuned. Tastes like a banana split.